En un mundo lleno de violencia y agresión, los niños a menudo se convierten en las víctimas más vulnerables.
I remember I had an experience, and I was living on the street at the time, and I remember this one person that I'd met over a period of time, and somehow I built up some kind of trust with him, but it ended up working out backwards. I'm not going to be too graphic what was done to me, but all I know is he beat me pretty good, and he ended up raping me. I didn't tell anybody, didn't say anything, and I was taught to shut up, not say a thing.
At around 14, 15 years old, I went through sexual violence. It was kind of violence that included physical, emotional, and I was so vulnerable at that time.
6 months after my dad had gone, a stepfather came into my life. Things started to change from there. Sometimes it would be verbal abuse, and then sometimes it would be physical. It just became a daily occurrence. Started to perpetrate violence myself, and over the years became a full-on perpetrator of domestic violence to partners over the years. And at that stage in my life, I didn't see that there was anything wrong with me, because it was just how a family...
Even if you get justice, there's no reparation. So the perpetrator has been arrested. Then what? What after that? Once you've gone through sexual violence, you're a victim, and you remain to be a victim.
Back in my day, this sort of stuff you just didn't talk about. And really, if a male talked about it, or even if a girl talked about it, actually when I think about it, it was most likely just shoved under the carpet. Even as a child, that was imposed on me from a very young age.
You know, I sat in a room there with a whole lot of men sitting in a circle, and they started having conversations about stuff that I'd never heard men talk about, and started to teach me and give me the skills and the tools that I should have got in my own home as a kid, as to what it was to be a man, a father and a partner.
Talking about this will help others come out that haven't talked about it. I waited almost 50 years before my conversation came about it.
Information about sexual violence should be given to children.
We're going to break the cycle.
Pay attention to your children. If nobody else will, well then I will. Just to get this going.
Cada año, el 4 de junio, nos unimos para conmemorar el Día Internacional de los Niños Víctimas Inocentes de la Agresión. Y por eso Magic Brand ofrece el 10% de sus ganancias para las organizaciones para fomentar la importancia de proteger y cuidar a nuestros niños.